Well, welcome back. I was fixing my radio, then I just thought, you know what? Let me make a screwdriver in lightwave, and voila, we have a screwdriver. So, before we start, you guys have to subscribe in case you haven't, and like. Tell me what you think in the comment section below, and without wasting any time, let's jump right in. Okay, so guys, here's how to go about it. We're going to get a disc, come this direction, make a circle like that. I'll open up the numeric panel like so, just to know what I'm doing. So I think I'll go with 300 millimeters here as well, and I'll put it 1 meter here, and the sides I'll just use 6 sides. That's good enough, and the segments, I think that's fine the way it is. Or I can add, let's say 3. Yeah, okay, so escape. Okay, so cancel that. Space on the keyboard, A to fit this, and make sure in polygon mode, just select this side. B on the keyboard for bevel, and I'll be moving backwards like that with my bevel. Okay, so these controls are actually kind of opposite. I don't know how they were making this, but they're kind of a bit opposite. It's really hard to get a hang of this. Okay, so once you're done with that, if you want to create a new line, just right click and then go back to your left mouse button and move. Okay, I think that's cool. Space, question mark to deselect. I'll go to polygon mode, select all these, and T to move. I'll move them in front like that. I think I'll leave a space like that. Space, question mark to deselect, and I'll select these two. Hold down control just to restrain it. You can move up and down in case you want to restrain it in one direction. You hold down control. Okay, space, question mark to deselect, and what I'm going to do is select these while in polygon mode. These two. Shift H, E for extender, and I'll come this side and I'll reduce the size to like so. Okay, question mark on the keyboard, space to deselect as well, and okay, let me just change this to wire texture, and what I'm going to do is select this, that. I'll select everything, hold down shift, and then with your hold down the left mouse button and just select all these. B on the keyboard for bevel. So what I'll do is I'll bevel it like that, but I don't want it to move up and down. I want it to be in the same. Yeah, so make sure on the back view, make sure it doesn't go up and down, it's just there. Okay, so I'll right click on the mouse and go down this time. Oops. Make sure the bevel goes in. Make sure you pay attention on the back view. See what's going on there. Okay, space, question mark to deselect, and we'll have this for now. So what I'll do is get this, I'll say extender and then shift H, then I'll drag this in like that, space, question mark to deselect, push the tab button, say okay. Okay, so we have this roundish thingy. So how to get rid of all these roundish thingies? We're going to select, while in polygon mode, select like all these. E for extender, question mark, space, and question mark to deselect. Okay, so even here I want this corner to be sharp, so E for extender. Oops, let me remove this. E for extender again, come here as well, question mark, E for extender, oops, I think, okay, question mark to deselect, select these, extender as well, space, question mark to deselect, no. Undo, control Z, control Z. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, let me just work with the back for now. Like I'll select everything here at the back. E for extender. Oops. Okay, select all these here. E for extender. Okay, much better. And let's see, I'll get a knife. Let me get a knife too. And I'll cut from here. Oops. Let me move it a bit front, like maybe here. Cut. Space. Okay, I'll get the knife tool again. I'll come here at the back. I'll cut again here. And yeah, space. A on the keyboard, so if I remove the texture wire, we get that. Okay. Okay, so we can save this as screwdriver. Okay. Then I'll come to the next layer now. Create. I'll still get a disk again. Get a disk. This time, instead of me drawing stuff here, just come to numeric. It will make the same exact object that I made before with the same exact numbers. Space on the keyboard, and that's fine with me. Shift H, reduce it to maybe so. The main thing here is the radius, so yeah, I think that's good enough. H for stretch. Hold down Control, then hold down the left mouse button and now drag. So I think I'm looking for a long screwdriver here, maybe something like that. Space on the keyboard. What I'll do is I'll get these points, T on the keyboard to move this to maybe, let's say so. Space. I'll grab the points here at the end. H for stretch. And okay, Shift A on the keyboard to see it will zoom into my point. So I want to reduce them as much as possible. Okay, A on the keyboard to fit everything. Space, select. Okay, let me zoom in. I think I want to zoom in, and okay, so I'll grab the points at the end still, and what I'll do is H for stretch, and maybe make them a bit wide, just a little bit, not too much. Space, deselect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is tab on the keyboard, subpatch. Okay, go back to my knife, and I'll cut here again. Okay, space. I'll grab these points and move them a little bit backwards, like that. Okay, so T on the keyboard, A to fit everything, then just drag this to maybe, let's say here. Space. And S for save. So what I'll do is I'll cut this and I'll go in the first layer and paste. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a screwdriver. Yeah, so I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something from this. Please just hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, just in case you want me to make something, you want to say something, just hit the comments below. And well, thank you for watching. Bye bye.